everyone, this is Cindy with Crane at the Heart, and I'm back with another flip book. This one is an envelope flip book. I believe it's 6 by 8, and I'm using a paper collection. I want to say it's an American Crafts or Maggie Holmes, something along that lines, that I got from Tuesday Morning. So that's the collection that I'm using. And it's an envelope flip book, and I made the envelopes using my Rare Memory Keepers envelope punch, but you can use pre-made envelopes. You could use an envelope that you take apart and then you just trace on your pattern paper and cut out. I mean, you have a lot of options. Just be creative. So I have a belly band here, keeping it closed. And so in the belly band, I made a pocket, and so in the pocket, there are various little cards, cut aparts that I cut, and from the collection came with things like that. And so this is actually a basic gray little cut apart. So when I open it, then it flips open like this, and then I've got a whole thing here. Okay, so I'm going to actually start from the very first page. Now, when you make flip books, my suggestion is to not use washi tape to hold it together. It just doesn't hold, especially if you have things in there, you know, or it's bulky. It's going to pop apart. So I've had 3 books constructed with washi tape, and 2 completely just fell apart, and I basically just had to take them apart because they just did not last. So I think that you should think of washi as a design element and not a structural element to your book. Some people say they last. I don't believe them. Maybe they're using a different kind of washi tape than what I've got. I've got washi tape from all different companies, and it just is not designed to hold permanently. If permanently you don't care, then by all means use washi, but I personally love to keep these books. So if you send me a book, I would love if it was constructed a little bit more, you know, better, so that I could use the book and keep it. I don't want to take it apart. So anyway, this is the first page. So I cut some elements from various different collections that I have. This is a cut apart here. Now, my philosophy always is to try and design a book that even if you take freebies out, that you still have the book. So my freebies tend to be hidden in pockets and in envelopes, or they're little pieces like this can be used and this can be used, but you still have the basic book here to be enjoyed. And so in this little pocket, there's just a few little cards that can be used. There's like 4 of them, little cards. So really it's a good way of using up, you know, my stash. And so this not only has a cute little element that can be used, but it keeps my cards from flying around. That's kind of why that's there. I'm trying to get this back in here. Maybe it's this way. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's the first. And then here's this page right here. So I've got a little wooden piece here. I've got an ephemera card here. And so this card is put down with ATG. And then I did put washi here, so it looks like I've used washi. And then I've got a couple little elements. I have no idea where I got them from. I want to say from Simple Stories. And so then in here, I made another envelope. And then, let's see here. This is just a brad and some twine. And then this is where I've put a bunch of little freebies. Little cards, just a little butterfly, some more cards, some cut aparts, some washi samples, a pocket, and just some pieces of paper that can be, you know, cut apart and used. And then that is just random little goodies that are in this envelope. But then the envelope itself could even, you know, be used for something. Okay, and then I just put this back. And, you know, I really do love how this came out. Okay, and then this just goes back in the pocket. Okay, And I think because I'm a scrapbooker and a bookmaker, I make my own mini albums, that I really want to construct books that will continue to be enjoyed. And so here's this piece right here. I cut this out with my Cricut. And then this is a wooden piece that I can't remember where I got it from, but I've had it forever. So I'm kind of digging around in areas that I've kind of forgotten that I have things in. Okay, and so then here this says read me. Okay, and just decorated with various elements from my stash. This is actually from the collection. And then inside I have my currently, and then these stickers suck. And then on this side I have my letter, and then it's just decorated on the back like that. So that fits right in here. Then a little doily piece here. And so then we've got this last piece, which is, so put the washi here, but it's not held down by washi. So if you take the washi off and use it, it's still going to look relatively the same. So the same with this little card that I put right here. And so then in here I have, this is just a little piece that I just kind of created. I just kind of stapled all of this together. And then this could be reused if you want. You could even take it apart. Here's a mail tag. So on the back it just says a to-do list, and it's a numbered. And then I have this little Hello Life tag. I stamped it with a stamp that I had from the Planner Society. And so then I've got a little pin right here. So it'll probably be like that. Okay. And so then it just closes up like this. And so sorry, I have to do this off camera because I did it very snug because I really did want it to keep everything closed. It's very snug. And then you put your little pieces back in. And there you go. That is my envelope flip book. Thank you for watching. This is Cindy, Crane the Heart.